So I've grown up with dogs my entire life. My mom raised Old English sheepdogs, which were herding dogs. I've had Shih Tzus, Labs, and this is my first Australian cattle dog. She's by far the best dog I've ever been around. She's cute, she's loyal, she's loving, she is very affectionate. She wants to be involved in everything I do, everything my wife does. She's like a child. With that said, some recommendations for you if you're thinking of getting an Australian cattle dog, a blue heeler or a red heeler. You really have to think about it. One of the things I suggest is you have to have a lot of love to give a dog, a lot of love. And the reason why I say that is because they require a lot of attention. A blue heeler or Australian cattle dog is a very hyper breed. You can wear them out, don't get me wrong. She's wore out right now. She's about ready for bed. She went for about a mile walk today, and she played in the yard for a little bit. Now, her entire job for her is to make me feel guilty. She does not want to go in her kennel. She has ears that stand up, and when I even talk about her kennel and talk about putting her in there, she will put her ears down, and you can tell that she's not happy. Now, keep in mind, it's okay to put them in their kennel, and I'll tell you why. She's a den dog. She thinks my house is her den. She thinks her kennel's her den. So she's okay being in her kennel. She really is, but she prefers to be around people. That's just her. That's what she likes, and she likes to be around her family people. If we take her camping, she loves that. She likes to go swimming. She does like to be around people, but strangers, you'll see the hair on her back stand up, the hair on her butt stand up. She's not vicious. She doesn't attack, but she's protective. So she's a little bit timid, but brave, I should say, around strangers. She wouldn't let them attack her. She would stand her ground, but she's not mean, if that makes sense. She is very loving to her human mom and her human dad, her human sisters, I should say, which are older, younger kids. She's not sure of them. She doesn't know them. One thing I wish I knew before I got her was that she is not good with cats at all. She loves cats, but the cats don't love her. So she wants to play with them. They don't want to play with her. If you had a really brave cat or aggressive cat, they may be good with each other, but she plays so hard with animals that they don't like her. So she's not the greatest around cats. It all depends on the cat, I should say. I don't have to bathe her very much. She probably gets a bath maybe once a month. She is an Australian cattle dog, but for some reason she does not seem to like heat. She'll go outside when it's hot out, but she wants to come in. She'll lay on the air conditioner vent. She prefers snow over heat. She does like to eat the snow. She likes to play in the snow, and she likes everything about the snow. Now, she is in Michigan, so she does like the cooler weather. I don't think she would be good in a hot state, this particular dog, but maybe other Australian cattle dogs, if they were always there, would be. I think she just fell asleep. She's wore out. If you guys got any questions on Australian cattle dogs, let me know. I could try to give you any ideas that I have. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Didn't want to keep it too long, but just give you an idea if you're thinking of buying a cattle dog. Know that I would not recommend this dog in an apartment. That would be terrible. Not only would you not get your security deposit back because she might chew the carpet up, but it'd be too small of a space for her. These dogs, at least her in general, tend to get what they call the zoomies, where they get so excited and so happy that they run back and forth all the time. So just an FYI on that. Very lovely dog, but it does take a commitment. So if you're planning on getting a dog, that has to be your if you get an Australian cattle dog, that has to be your priority. You have to, when you're somewhere, think, I got to go home and let my dog out. It can't be we're going to leave her for 8 or 10 hours in a kennel. You can't just leave her out in your house. You'd come home and the door would be ripped up. She will get in the cat litter if you leave it out, so you have to have the cat litter. And she's very, very, very intelligent. We would take her water away from her about 9 o'clock at night. And then we have bells on the door. She rings to go outside. She knows how to do that. And about 9:30, my sprinkler system would turn on to water my flowers, and she kind of figured that out. So about 9:30, when she heard it kick on, she would ring the bells and go outside and drink from the sprinkler. So if you think you're going to outsmart this dog, she's extremely, extremely intelligent, probably one of the smartest dogs I've ever seen. She understands human language within reason. She understands if I were to say like certain keywords, she would be up and ready and alert to go. Very trainable. You can train a blue heeler to do a lot of different things. When we're walking down the road, when a car's coming, she'll just sit next to me. That way she doesn't go out in it. Just one of the things she's been taught. So they're very trainable dogs. Again, if you enjoyed the video, drop a sub. I'd appreciate it. This is Dad's Commentary out.